So today we're going to show you how to install the transitional handguard. This one specifically is the 18-inch. I'm installing it on our Falcor Defense Petra 300 mag. You're going to start with your transition ring, slide it onto the facing receiver, slide on your barrel nut, and thread it on. When you go to torque this, you want to torque it to 35 to 80 foot-pounds. I recommend taking your upper to a qualified gunsmith to complete this whole process as far as torquing your barrel nut and making sure your barrel is properly installed. So you'll know it's in the right position when your hole in the top of your barrel nut is lined up with the gas tube hole in your upper. Then you proceed to install your gas block and tube. Ensure that it's lined up and tighten it down. Now we're going to install your set screws. All these do is prevent the transition ring from moving by pushing it against the upper. We're going to do it. The first screw is to the right of the gas tube. Just go in until it's snug and give it a little torque. Next hole is to the left of the gas tube. Then starting on the right hand side, you're going to count from the first screw you put in, skip 2 holes, and install the next one. So you're going to skip 2 holes down from the last one you installed and install the screw there. Then we're going to repeat the process on the left-hand side. And now we're going to start with the left-hand side. Left of the gas tube, that first screw installed, skip 2 holes and install the next one. Snug, a little bit of torque. And from the same position that you just installed, skip 2 holes and in the next one. That will lock your transition ring in place. So to the right of your gas tube, we installed the first screw. We're going to skip an empty hole, and above the second screw, we're going to slide our pegs. I'll explain what these do in a minute. Now the next screw down, we're going to skip a hole and put it right above the set screw. And then your hole dead center in the bottom, you're going to do one to either side of that. In the top left of your gas tube, you're going to skip a hole, slide it in, same thing, next screw, skip a hole, slide it in. So what these pegs do is it puts pressure here, and that way when you go to torque this center screw, it won't warp the handguard left or right. It'll keep it a flat surface, and that way it's accurate. Now you just take your handguard, slide it on the end, and you have 6 long screws. Loctite is optional. Now if you're going to do the top and bottom sections first, and you're going to rotate opposite sides. So you're going to go top right, bottom left, and you're going to do top left, bottom right. Make sure they're tight. And you're going to finish with the opposite sides. And that's it for the transition handguard.